Hello, and so glad to have you join us on the Value Chain TV News Update. I am Kabir Lawal with the news. And on the Value Chain TV News Update, Nigeria and Equatorial Guinea have signed an agreement on Gulf of Guinea pipeline project to further affirm the partnership between the two countries for mutual development. The special advisor to President Tinubu on media and publicity, Chief Ajuri Ingilali, said this in a statement that the agreement was signed in Malabo. The agreement covers legislative and regulatory measures for Guy's pipeline, its establishment and operation, transit on natural gas, ownership of the gas pipeline, and general principles. President Bola Tinubu has urged African leaders to take decisive action against the continent's brain drain, emphasizing the need for eternal solutions and innovation. Speaking at a dinner in his honor at the People's Palace in Malabo, Equatorial Guinea, Tinubu called for the development of local resources and stronger focus on research and development with appropriate rewards for such efforts. President Tinubu emphasized the need for Africa to harness its own resources, develop homegrown solutions, and retain the benefit eternally without relying on outsourcing or external sales. He also stressed the importance of unity, rejecting tribalism, and calling for collective efforts to maintain peace and support one another across the continent. The presidency has described the Judicial Court of Paris' decision to impound 3 presidential jets linked to the federal government as fraudulent and deliberate attempt by Zhongshan to embarrass President Bola Tinubu and defraud Nigeria. Value Chain TV reported that the order for the seizure of 3 Nigerian government-owned aircraft followed a long-standing dispute between Zhongshan and the Ogun State government, which revoked the company's contract in year 2016. The presidency has acknowledged ongoing effort by the Ogun State government to resolve the dispute with Zhongshan Fucheng Industrial Investment Company Limited. The Economist Intelligence Unit has cautioned that continued delays in supplying crude oil to Dangote Petroleum Refinery and petrochemicals could undermine Nigeria's economic recovery and exacerbate pressure on the Naira. According to EIU, the refinery, which commenced operation in January, has struggled with petroleum production due to insufficient crude oil feedstock, despite successfully exporting various products such as fuel oil, naphtha, nitrogen fertilizers, gas oil, jet oil, and diesel. The $20 billion facility has faced difficulties in ramping up petroleum output. The EIU warns that these delays may have severe economic consequences for Nigeria, potentially straining the country's public finances and further complicating the management of the Naira. Petrol supply disruptions have persisted across the country, leading to many filling stations to stop sales. Value Chain TV reports that in some satellite towns of the Federal Capital Territory FCT, petrol is being sold nearly 1,000 Naira per litre at stations operated by members of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigerian (IPMAN). Meanwhile, motorists in Abuja City are enduring long queues at the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) outlets and a few stations operated by major oil marketers. IPMAN has attributed the ongoing petroleum scarcity to a shortage of direct supply from the NNPCL. The Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority has directed gas stations across the country to stop the sale of petrol in jerrycans. In a video posted via its X page, NMDPRA disclosed its readiness to sanction any gas station's owner who failed to comply with its new directive. Media reports reveal that the NMDPRA's directive is coming amid ongoing scarcity of premium motor spirit PMS, which has led to long queues in some gas stations that are still dispensing fuel in major cities. The Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention has placed all port health service across all 5 international airports, 10 seaports, and 51 land areas at alert. The NCDC Director General, Dr. Jide Idris, who disclosed this, added that Nigeria recorded a total of 39 confirmed cases of Mpox and 0 deaths across 33 states and the Federal Capital Territory. The World Health Organization and the African Center for Disease Control had declared a public health emergency over the growing Mpox outbreak on the continent. The outbreak has swept through several African countries, particularly the Democratic Republic of Congo. And that concludes the Value Chain TV News Update. I am Kabir Lawal. Thanks for watching.